Wide Open Outdoor Adventures with your host, Dave Altiera. We'll make you a better sportsman.
Subscribe to the Wide Open Sportsman YouTube channel today. Thanks for watching. This is part 2 of a 2-part series on fishing at Mayse Lake. You know, we always start with a plan on the wide open, and it was crappie fishing right out of the gate. And then we switched over to catfish because we knew this hump out here produced fish. We tried out this little sponge rig, and it slowed down a little bit, and I think we're going to go back, cut across the lake, catch some more crappie. You ready, Danny?
We're ready.
All right, so here's the deal. He's got the anchor precariously posed on the back of this boat right here, and I'm supposed to kick it in when he says. So we'll see how this works.
Good fish.
Look at that one. You know, these brush piles that we're fishing down here are cedar trees. They allow, on this lake, you to create your own brush piles, and you can find them with a depth gauge fish finder, and then you can fish them. But every lake has different restrictions, so check with Texas Parks and Wildlife before you go baiting your holes. Now look at that. Spikes on this dorsal fin. Watch your fingers. Wide open style.
Oh yeah, that's a keeper. Look at that. Good fish.
Hey, I only catch keepers. Yalla. Fish on.
Oh, that's pretty fish.
Tim's got one, and I've got one.
Yeah. Double. Look at that.
That's what I'm talking about. Pat Mayse Lake is on fire.
I'll make it though. Yours will make it. I know his will. Woo.
2 clicks on the clickers. Is that something else or what? If this igloo ice chest could talk, it would say, "Wata." Whoa, look at this one. Crappie on the wide open. And these are some of the best eating fish you can find in freshwater. Fish on. Those are my 2 favorite words. It's like 60 plus keepers. Yeah, baby.
You? I got how I used to. You was real bad. But when I've gotten older, underwater you can't see it, but it's there.
You know, the shoreline behind me is just, the majesty is impressive. So you can imagine back in the 60s when Pat May was thinking about this whole area and wanted to make this a flood zone kind of protected area and then put a dam in, and the Army Corps of Engineers came together and made all this awesome for us, and then it became an amazing fishery. Let's talk about what Danny's going to do here. You're locating a spot on the GPS, and then you've got a marker, a weighted marker, Danny?
I do. It's a balance in it. It keeps it where it stays in one spot. It won't. Now you can see that brush pile. You want to come look at it.
Nice bass.
That's a crappie. You just lost a big crappie. That's a big damn crappie. They both pound and a half.
That was a trophy. I thought it was a bass, but he got off. We're in a good spot.
Nice crappie.
We had that monster trophy just a second ago, and now a really good keeper, but the other one was probably 1.5 times this big. We are in a good spot. Fish on.
Good crappie.
Another great fish. We're having good times. Tim's laughing at me. That's pretty normal. We are catching fish. Fish on. Another up and in. Cool shot. So all you got to do is drop it down to the bottom. Green braided line, let it float on the surface, a couple cranks. Now I'm off the bottom, and just be alert.
Head like that, that's usually a male crappie. I think it's a bass. A good one too. No, that may be a catfish.
Dang.
Probably need that dip then, I imagine. Yeah, that's a good catfish.
That is some rod bending action right there.
Oh, that's a good catfish. Probably need that dip then, I imagine. Yeah, that's a good catfish. Good fish. Good job.
Place is loaded with game fish.
Oh, God, what a crappie.
Look at that one.
Oh, what a slab. Oh, my God. There's a slab, calico.
Yeah.
Tell you what, Danny just caught this biggest fish of the day on the crappie side. Look at this monster. And he was saying earlier, when it's got a big hump like this, a male fish. That is a trophy crappie right here. And what we're doing here is we're actually finding where the fish are around these brush piles. And then we're all putting our lines real close together right in that area and try to create a little feeding frenzy. Danny's got a nice one.
Pull it around here. Oh,
Look at this one. Oh, man.
Look at that.
I can't hit this one. He keeps jacking with me.
Isn't that a big fish?
That is an awesome crappie, Danny. Way to go.
Damn, Bert's jacking with me here now.
We caught so many fish that they're just banging the way out of the box here. You couldn't. Oh, look at our fish. You're jumping everywhere. That's what I'm talking about. It's been a good day on Wide Open. Hey guys, Dave Valtiero, Wide Open Outdoor Adventures. I had an awesome time fishing Mayse Lake. Tim, what'd you think of it, man?
And it's a great lake. I've been fishing with Danny for a while, and he puts you on some fish.
Well, he sure did that. Danny, it was great meeting
Well,
you.
guys, I'm glad you enjoyed yourself. Hope you come back.
Well, it was rod bend in action non-stop, lots of species of fish, lots of numbers of fish. And one thing's pretty neat is you can keep a lot of fish too, as is indicated in the full box we've got. Thanks for your time, and we'll see you in a wide open outdoor adventure. Special thanks to our amazing sponsors. We couldn't do what we do without them. Just get out there. Visit wideopensportsman.com every day for your daily fix of adrenaline. You know, it's always wide open.